Woodford.
What's up, Woodford?
Corey here.
Emily. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
How is it going?
It's going. It's going well. We're filming the
I thought you were
show.
just going to stop with it's going.
It's going. It's going. Goodbye, everybody.
Let's
get out of here. No, a lot's going on, actually.
Can we talk about
Yes.
something really fast? So my mom is so baffled right now. She's like, Emily, these people say crickets. She was like, but crickets are actually really loud. She's like, but I think they were trying to say they said nothing. Why is that?
That is amazing. That is true. Crickets are super loud and annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that we use that as like a thing for when people, like, there's nothing said or like it's quiet. I think it's because it's quiet and you can hear the cricket.
Okay, yeah.
But that's true.
I was like, that's a fair point. She was so baffled. And I was like, I didn't have a good answer. I was like, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you need to get her on the show. Just have like a...
No, we do not need Thoughts by JBK on the show.
We need a good solid 10 minutes of her just thoughts with her.
My mom is known for, Baptist Sunday school teacher for like 20 years.
Oh, cool.
She is, she's like a good, solid, wholesome lady.
Wholesome human being.
But her jokes are not always, she loves a joke.
She teeters on the wild side with the jokes.
Yeah. So anyway, we cannot have her on here because I do not know what she'll say.
Hilarious. I love that. It's almost like she's like a wild card.
Yeah.
When you get her to tell, like, oh, well, here we go. Mama K getting dirty with
wild.
The jokes. Mm-hmm. Hilarious. Well, I'm sure having a little bit of wine, if she partakes, doesn't help with the dirty jokes because we've got a little bit of wine not here. Right. So I will, before we get into, and we can wine, I did, normally every show I talk about the weather, but we are filming on Friday.
Yeah.
And
we don't know what's about to happen.
We don't know what's about to happen. Mm-hmm. So hopefully everybody's good right now. Today's Monday. You're watching this. But
if we rush out of here, that's why.
Yeah. As you can just see it behind us, and we can't see it. And she's coming closer, taking out like, oh, God. I always think of Pecos Bill when I think of tornadoes. I don't know why. But Wildside Winery. They've got Wine Club, a new selection. You're looking at the new selection right now. She's trying to work on a way for you to be able to call or sign up online. But for right now, you still have to go in physically, sign the paper. And you get this delivered to you or pick it up. They have a big party. They have a pickup party.
Yes.
And if you don't like this selection, and we'll try this throughout the week or a month, throughout the week. But Emily, you can
switch
mix
them out to your favorites. Yeah, we know your BBR is gonna be in all of them, but it's a great way to try. And I mean, some people aren't as adventurous, and I get that, but I encourage you to because we have tried so many on this show, and some things I'm like, I don't know, I'm not really white.
It may not be you.
Yeah, but I'm like, I love that white wine, or I love that,
Well, they just won a ton of awards, and we're gonna get to that in the coming month and talking about that. They just got all the literal medals in the mail, so that's gonna be really cool. But today, we're not doing wine today. We're doing pickles.
I'm nervous. This is like some of my favorite stuff, but I'm also like, ooh. Okay, horseradish.
Yeah.
Bread and butter, pickle chips.
Bust her open. I should have taken the plastic off. But I
you better talk for a little while because it's going to take me a minute to...
But yeah, hopefully the weather, man. I mean, places are closing down and stuff. I mean, I'm glad everybody's, being safe, but yeah, hope everybody's all right.
This wind this season has
has been crazy.
It's been wild. I've never seen anything like it.
Are you going to break a Nizale? Do you want me to help you out?
Tommy will not be happy with
Tommy.
Tommy at Sassy Nails is going to...
This is,
I know, right? There's
so
no
Boar's Head.
Is there perforation on that somewhere?
This is what I know. I'm looking. Oh, perforation, right?
Is that the right word?
Don't do this at home.
Oh, that's the worst. Your dentist is going to really not like you when you get back to it.
They don't like me anyways because I come in there. No, I was going to make some crazy joke. I was going to pull a Mama K.
All right. Are you a
Here we go.
pre-dentist? Are you a flosser, teeth brusher, or do you just go in like ready to go, like normal day style?
No.
Do you do them a solid?
I'll do it in the morning and I won't eat, but I floss, and that's interesting you ask me that. I floss, brush, and mouthwash every night because I feel like if it's on there during the night, that's when the real bad stuff happens.
Yeah.
In the morning,
just sitting there. Ugh.
In the morning, I'm sorry. I don't always brush. I maybe
We don't
mouthwash.
always brush.
I mouthwash.
No, wait.
Because I haven't eaten anything or done anything all night.
But your mouth, like, what if it's gaped open, so you just get all this like
Spider legs
air
in there.
and like Darth Vader.
I do a mouthwash. I'll do a
You
solid
don't brush
mouthwash.
in the morning?
Not always. If I'm if I'm rushed.
Is
I'm
anybody
doing
else's
this.
mind
I've been
blown?
doing this in the mic the whole time. This is the plastic from. Okay, you want here? Do you want to here? I'll open it and we'll partake here.
Okay.
That was kind of a bomb. I just. Oh, this is filled to the tippy top.
Yeah, you just said that, and we're like, so.
Oh,
And I was like, what?
Yeah, so let's. It's like and pickles.
Speaking of bad breath,
Speaking of, yeah. All right. So
the
here,
horseradish is going
you
to be
take
the.
this.
Okay.
Are you doing the whole?
Sure, but like you totally have a.
Oh, it sounds nice and crunchy. I hope you crunched that into the mic. I want to hear. God, son of a biscuit.
Sorry, y'all.
Is it tart? Hello.
It's such a good mix.
Hear the crunch?
There's nothing better than a crunchy pickle. When they're like soggy, it's like, ooh, those things are like crunchy, ready to go.
This is the best pickle I've ever had in my life.
It really is good.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't like bread and butter, really.
Juicy.
I like a deal.
It's a
But
thicker.
that horseradish gives it the. That's really good.
You got a napkin. Oh, there you go.
You need one too?
I prepared.
You
No,
need
I'm
another?
good. I got
Okay.
some stash. I'm like Katie always called me an old lady. Nothing against old ladies. But I always have napkins
good.
stuffed somewhere, and I'm always I always see it. They're always tucked, and she's always telling me, yelling at me to get it to get rid of them. But because my grandmother used to keep them, she still does keep them like that.
My mom does too.
And she would keep it just like that.
And you know what? You cannot borrow a jacket from my mom because I'm going to stick my hand in there and there's going to be a tissue and I don't know if it's used or not. I'm like, that is the grossest
Oh, it's
thing.
used. Oh,
It's like a handkerchief.
that is true. That's delicious.
That's so good.
Those are
good.
really, really good. And I'm a little
Ooh, and
sticky.
it's Boar's Head, so you know it's a good brand. And
Absolutely.
those are all, the reason you're doing that with Wine On is because Wildside Winery sells
Yeah.
cheese and charcuterie things.
Boar's
and
Head stuff.
Boar's Head stuff, yeah. And it's so good.
Oh, we've got a whole family walking there.
Oh, nice. We're going to get some pizza.
Some pizza.
She's got boys to feed. That's a
lot of boys. That's
bill.
expensive.
That bill's gonna be expensive. You know.
It was two of us, two boys with my mom, and that was wild. I can't imagine 5 or 4.
Yeah.
That's something to whine about. That's a reason to go buy wine at Wildside Winery.
She might need a loan for that meal.
Another comfort thing is a little bit of JB Food Mart, and once again, I got a little impatient and I've had a little bit, but the fish. I mean, perfect color, perfect. I mean, it smells. Take a whiff of that. I mean, it smells perfect. Perfect amount of salt.
Wafting.
Everything. Are you gonna have some of this too?
I'll have a little bite.
Here's the side.
And it's Lent, so Fish Fridays.
Yes.
I always remind people to go.
Absolutely. That's gonna flick
yeah,
right
I
in
know,
your
it's not
face.
gonna
Just use your
yeah.
fingers.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
use. We're good. We're fine.
all right,
We're in the bubble. We've bubbled.
We're free.
What was that?
We've bubbled.
During COVID, it's like we've. What was I quarantine? Oh my gosh! I can't believe I forgot the word. Quarantine together, basically.
It's because you tried to block it out. Ooh, that is so good.
So good.
And with those pickles, honestly,
We're having a great meal.
I could just have a little beach.
We're having a good
That
meal
is such
too.
a good pairing.
JB
Go to
Food
Wildside,
Mart.
then
Yeah.
go to JB.
Go to Wildside, get your pickles, and go
Get
to
your wine,
JB.
Get your fish.
Get your fish. They were. I walked into JB today to get the fish, and there's always talking, always a story coming out of there. So I walk up, look at the glass. I'm waiting in line. I walk behind in the aisle and waiting, and these two older ladies come in, and they kind of walk in. They're looking, and I know they may not notice me in line, but I don't. I could care less because I'm sitting here getting good content because they're talking to Becky. And they were like, are those the good chicken tenders? And Becky goes, no, they sent me, or they said something like they sent me, instead of those, they sent me chicken breast. And they were like, oh, well, what are you going to do with that? And they're talking about like what they're going to do. And Becky's like, I was thinking about, well, the lady was like, you could make a sandwich. And then Becky goes, actually, I was thinking about doing something a little different. She's like, I was thinking about stuffing them full of different, like stuffing and different things.
Yeah,
and do
cheese
something a little
or-
different. Yeah. And I'm sitting there going, we're all like, oh, that sounds
Mind
great.
blown,
And those
yeah.
ladies are like, when can we come back? When are you going to do that? Like, that
Yeah.
sounds delicious. Their mouth is watering. And then I get this fish, and that lady goes, honey, that's not enough for you. You know what I mean? I go, I'm just doing a little taste. She goes, you're going to be back. And I'm like, well, I'm always back. Like, I'm always here. So that's just a funny little story. You know, you get that when you walk in JB.
I love that.
Food
I love
Mart, the
that.
marathon.
That's the piece you can't buy. You know, that fish is whatever it was, $2 or something.
Yeah.
But that, like, the rest of the experience, it's on the house.
It's on the house, and it's so much fun. It's just a fun little family they got going on down there. JB Food Mart. I mean, this is a perfect amount. I mean, it's like salty. And I'm gonna have another little piece real quick.
Do it, eat throughout.
So
'cause we've got some, we've got some experts.
You want a little here?
No, I'm good. But
you're good. You're stuffed.
you could munch while we watch some experts if you wanted.
Yeah. So our sponsors are coming up, but I do want to talk a little bit about, as I just took a big bite. Love our sponsors. Always getting more. We literally have a brand new one. Big Bluegrass
huge.
Insurance Group.
That's right, Aaron Smither.
Aaron made the jump, man. He's a broker now.
Mm-hmm.
He can navigate all the different companies to make sure to get you the best deal.
That's right. That
So,
is right.
Same small town agent, same number, same place.
Same person to call. Familiar face to call.
New big savings. And even if you call them, even though he's technically not your agent anymore, you're more than welcome to get a quote.
Yeah, absolutely. It's worth it. I think every few years you should anyway, if not or sooner, just out of good business practice.
Yeah,
I know
switched to him.
He has saved me money this time.
He did.
He saved me money, so I was with him before, but with this new jump, he was actually able to save me money on some things.
Like finds different things to help you out.
Yeah, my car insurance has gone down quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Car insurance quite a bit, and a mortgage has gone down a little bit. So check the savings out. But I mean, we've obviously got Madonna. They're still talking about spring stuff. We were supposed to film something else today, but the storm. We're gonna have to cut it short. Brett still got his workouts. He's still doing stuff. Rector Hayden Zen moment with Jeri and Cindy. We went to the celebration they call it, the SELL celebration.
Like
And
what you did there.
for Rector Hayden and all the Versailles agents are sitting at the same table, and the main broker was up there talking, and he made a point to look over and goes, "Look over at that table. Two of the biggest heavy hitters are sitting over there." And it was in my mom and Cindy, and it was cool. So they were.
I think they call
good.
it President's Club, but they're always like top notch and they're top notch not only in sales but in customer service and concierge service.
That's where
that's the secret sauce.
That's why they are, because they get the job done. They get it. They talk. They're good with people. They know the market, man. They know this market, and that's why they have the sales, is because they have that knowledge.
I was talking to your mom the other day, and she was saying, she sold a house to somebody years ago, and she still gets calls and texts like, where did those brass plates come from again? And she's able to. Yeah. So it's not just about your home; it's fixtures and things people liked and didn't like, and referrals, and
crazy
there's so much
stories
that goes into that market. And when you have somebody that you know and you can call and you can trust, even if it's 10 years later.
Yeah,
that's your person.
Exactly. They'll sell some of the same houses 2 or 3 times over. And I've really tried to get them on the show to tell cool realtor stories, because you wouldn't believe. I could tell some crazy stories too, actually. Maybe we'll do that. But obviously,
anonymity. Yes, and no addresses and no names.
But they won't do it. They're like, no, that's the trust right there. They're ironclad.
And the fact that they continue.
I'll talk. You better not.
The fact that they continue to come here and sponsor our show and support our show. Yeah. That just goes to show how much they support our community. Mm-hmm. They're not just there to sell you a house. They're there in our community time and time again, showing up time and time again. Yeah. And like you said, we ask them, do you want to be on the show? They're like, no, we just want to support.
Like to do it.
And that's huge.
Absolutely. And then following Springs, Rich was adamant on making sure we showcased. We did it. I'm going to air it again here, but because I think it's worth doing. There's like 3 or 4 guys that do the maintenance,
Behind
and
the
they have
scenes,
they have the team, they have the community service workers.
Yep.
But they weed eat, mow,
And
everything.
It's so many acres and so much ground to keep.
And stuff. Yes. So you get to meet them, and then of course we have Andy
Blue
at Blue Whiskey.
We love Andy.
He's still doing his point system. It's actually crazy. I've had a handful of people, including my father-in-law, that has said he watched it, he saw that, and he went and signed up.
Joined the program.
Yeah.
Ah, that's awesome.
Because it's a no-brainer, man. I mean,
it's free to join the points program.
yeah.
Why would you not?
I think it's $1 a point, and you just go down there and you buy some stuff, you gain it up. I mean,
Well, if you're spending it anyway, why not get points for it? It's like Delta Sky
Anything.
Miles. Like,
Yeah.
why not?
and it's anything. It's anything. So let's without further ado, let's check out all the sponsors.
Get to workout anytime Versailles. Bruh, do you even lift? He sure does. Workout anytime Versailles.
Hey, it's Madonna, Bluegrass Traditions. And there's something I want to tell you about. It's my Ethel jeans. I want you to throw away those black leggings you've been wearing all winter and look at these jeans. They are soft. They are stretchy. They hold everything in place just like a pair of your leggings. But they are pull up, or we do have them with the zipper, and they are fabulous, and the fit is fabulous. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing the jeans and the jacket today. They're so comfortable that oh, look, they're so comfortable I thought I was at home. I don't have my shoes on. Oh man, this is too much. Oh, these are comfortable. They're kind of like pajamas. I think I'll take a break.
What's up, Woodford? Here at Blue Whiskey, once again, talking a little bit about Andy and his bourbon. But we talk a lot about Andy and his bourbon. And I want to talk about some other things that he has, because he has quite a lot of a great selection, a lot to choose from, and some good deals. Here, let's take a look at here. This is his bourbon, of course. Now, you got to see the Pappy. Now, we talk a lot about the bourbon, and obviously the Pappy's huge. It's huge. But he's, aside from the point system he's got going on, where you buy anything here, you get points. We have some double points for this month. So the Mickler's here, double points. Same thing with the Wheatley vodka, double points. I mean, he's got vodka, he's got tequila, and obviously, tequila. I've been in a huge tequila kick lately. Yeah, the Casamigos, you can't, it's something about George Clooney, man. Yeah, I love the Casamigos. So come down here to Blue Whiskey. I'd have Andy on, but he's in the back working hard. All the ladies are working. This place stays busy. People constantly driving through. So I'm going to get out of their hair. But yeah, you got to come down, man. Double points on some of this stuff. And hey, you can get some Pappies. That would be awesome. So I'm going to go buy something and get some points. See you guys.
Hello everybody, my name is Richard Pichter and I am the Executive Director of the Versailles Woodford County Parks and Recreation and Falling Springs Center. Parks and Recreation runs all the parks in Woodford County and the Versailles city limits, all the ball fields that are at the county park, as well as we maintain the grounds at the Jewett House. Falling Springs Center, full activity center, fitness, pools, gyms, everything for the whole family.
Oh, what's up, Woodford? Corey here, and here is this place right here. I'm gonna let I'm going to let my good friend Aaron Smither explain what is going on. We got a new sponsor and a new business, kind of.
Am I coming to you?
Yeah, you're coming to me. And then here, take the baby mic.
Corey, you didn't tell me my hair was messed up.
I get you.
What's
a little
up?
taller than me.
What's up, Woodford? Aaron Smither here. Most of you know me. I'm super excited. For those who you don't, my name is Aaron Smither, and I'm here with Bluegrass Insurance Group. We are thrilled to say that we are now open for business. So if anybody in Woodford County would like information on home, auto, life, commercial insurance, we're the spot for you. So we are licensed in the state of Kentucky, and we are here and ready to serve everyone in Woodford County and Versailles. This is my hometown. It's where I was raised. It's where I'm raising my family, and I'm just super excited to continue serving everyone here in Woodford County and the Commonwealth of Kentucky. So we're in the same place, same small town agents, just a new face and new offerings. So if anybody has questions, you can give us a call at 873-5111 or come and visit us. We're up here right next to Jimmy John's in front of Kroger and the Holiday Inn.
Boom. Easy peasy. I mean, I couldn't have said it any better. Actually, I probably would have completely ruined it. But, yeah, guys, my big KY on Instagram, Facebook, and they have a website as well. So I'm with Aaron. So where are you? Where are you guys? There should be a line standing out here. So I'll let you all go. Just wanted to hop on and let you know. So yeah, thanks, Aaron.
One of the client bases that I really enjoy working with the most is the aging population. They just have a unique set of challenges that other people don't necessarily face, and they've seen a lot of different changes in the tax law over their lives. So a lot of times they might be confused about what they need and what they don't need. But with that being said, there's also changes with how they get their tax documents and where to find resources. And a lot of times they are not using the means to the ways of communication that the younger generation use to know all of those things. And I just really enjoy working with them and helping them gather those things and letting them be involved and feeling like they're a part of the process so that they don't feel like they're getting left behind, but I'm there to fight for them so that they know what's happening with their finances. And I can be an advocate for them and for their family if there's ever any issues.
All right, technically, your first brain buster. You ready?
Ready.
All right, so you're a cyclist, right?
Okay.
And you're in this big race, and just before you cross the finish line, you overtake the person in second place. What place are you in now?
First.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
No. You are in second place. Because that person becomes third.
That's right. That's right.
That got me too.
I didn't get that one. What's a free place to stay?
That's a pretty good guess. You're playing Monopoly. That's why.
Oh, man. Didn't see that.
Well, that was kind of, that wasn't right. That one wasn't right.
That was a good one. All the way?
Kinda. He can run halfway, because at halfway after that he's running out of the woods.
Oh, man. Another good one.
Another good one. Well, I appreciate you, Lee, for doing this, man. Good luck and congratulations on your new role at tourism. And is there anything exciting we're going to see or anything out of tourism that you guys are working on?
We're working on new plans this year to help promote and grow tourism here in Woodford County. Stop by and check out our new visitor center on Main Street.
Rock on, man. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
Well done, folks. Well done. Corey's still eating. This whole time he's been over there eating.
Then you make a fish burger.
That lady was saying that the fish wasn't going to last him. She didn't know how many experts we have on the show. She wasn't lying.
Got tons, and we're getting more and more each month. So, man, this is so good. It got me like rattled. I almost want to eat another pickle, but it was filled to the tippy top. You know, I love fish. I love everything, but near and dear to my heart is a good old burger. And you can have one at Woodford Weekends.
All Americana burgers. So
God
Burger
dang.
Mania is back. That's right. You heard it. Burger Mania is back. So 10 days, 20 burgers, Corey.
Okay.
10 days, 20 burgers. Can you do it?
I think I can do 20 in a day.
Oh.
I don't even need 10 days.
Well, you know, we have a punch card, so we will see. We will see if you can do it. So with a punch card, you get, if you do 8 burgers, 8 of the burgers, get your card stamped, punched at each location, and then you're going to be entered to win a $100 Woodford wallet gift card. But that's not the point, really, because that's just extra. The point is, we have burgers that have fried green tomatoes on them. They have pimento cheese. They have beer cheese. They have like an Old Faithful, like the Willie Burger over at Wilson's Pool Hall.
Yes, I was at Willie's and talked to Ben, and he wants to do some specialty burgers. And I think I'm going to, hopefully Ben doesn't get mad at me, but he mentioned like a beer cheeseburger, but actually what really had me was, what was it? It was a bacon and egg Willie burger.
I mean,
what?
Right. Ben, do it. Do it, buddy.
Down.
We're here for
I'm
it.
down.
We are here for it. But there's new people that are going to participate this year. So we have the Froy Burger from Me Pubs.
The Froy Burger.
Taquiera is back
Froy-tastic.
in. We have an amazing, there's so much stuff in it.
Yeah.
It's a meal in itself. It is a Bloody Mary burger that's going to be on the menu over at Amston Bourbon Bar.
Great idea.
Each way through. Christian Creations has a amazing dessert burger. Cornerstone Pharmacy is doing a kind of beef taco Frito salad. We have Mrs. Rogers Popcorn, who's doing kind of like a beef. It's like a beef taco hamburger soup. Rolling Up in Pizza's got a hamburger pizza that's back on the menu. So there's so many fun things to try. We did an interview on WKYT with JP Gibson's in the Brown Barrel.
Yeah.
He's doing a California burger at the Brown Barrel. It looks amazing. It has avocado and bacon and tomato and cilantro, like all these flavors.
Lots of burgers.
So it's 20 burgers. You find them all at Reserve Woodford.
ReserveWoodford.com. You can do all sorts of things on there, including signing up for the app.
That's right.
So that's another cool thing you can do. I love it. And you mentioned Kristen's Creations, which is funny, a little segue into Business Circle, brought to you by Woodford County Chamber of Commerce.
Can you believe she's been open a year?
It's been a year. That's wild.
A year.
And she's done
amazing.
Swimmingly. She's done well. Well, we may have a ribbon cutting. I think we're going to do it tomorrow, though, but you may get to see it today, just possibly. But because of this storm, man,
the weather's messing with us.
It's messed everything up. But I do want to mention, though, because you mentioned to me before the show, the night market did very well.
Yeah, so we just had the night market on Thursday. I just wanted to share. I was sharing with Corey why we do the night market. It's a fun event, and it's like there's music. We had live music. We had Matt Castle. We had it at Versailles Brewing Company. I had some of their servers come up to us and be like, Emily, we haven't been this busy in months.
Cool.
And it's not that they're not doing very well on their own. It's just, it's a whole new crowd.
Yeah.
It's a whole new
crowd.
But that's not even the fun part of it. The fun part of it, because that's fun in and of itself. But the funner part, is that a word?
Funner.
The funner part is we had over 30 vendors, and it's only for Woodford County vendors. So I get asked the question a lot. There's nowhere to shop. Where do I buy this? Where do I do this? And I'm like, guys, there are so many awesome retailers in Woodford County. You just, sometimes like they might just need more marketing or exposure.
Yeah.
You might just need to know where they are.
The opportunity.
Like Kinsey.
It puts everybody in one spot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
her ice cream sold like bonkers. Like
cool.
Everybody was walking around with a scoop
Awesome.
of Caroline's Creamery.
That's a good little duo. And it's, for entrepreneurs, I mean, you're struggling from the get-go.
Yeah, it's hard.
I mean, and it's good to have that opportunity and for you guys to do that. And it's just, it's great for the consumers because it puts it all in one spot.
Yeah.
You can eat, you can shop, you can drink.
And then you find out where they are. So if you want to go have more, but there's big hitters. There's people that are on Main Street that are doing well. Like they're all doing well, but like a Reagan Berry. A lot of people know Reagan.
The Main Street's just a different vibe. I mean, obviously some people want to be on Main Street, but this is a great way. And
there's things all around.
There are things all around Woodford County, gems everywhere, and it's just a nice little way to like.
Showcase everybody.
Yeah, and it may be a little bit of work to get up But then that's kind of what I mean. It's basically marketing. I mean, it's kind of an investment. Like, yeah, it's probably not the best and easiest thing to get all your stuff, put it in a car, get your table, and go to
and spend a night.
Right,
You know, after
spend
you've
a
worked
night.
all day, because these folks have
But
worked
it's
all
worth
day.
it.
Well, and like Reagan and Bluegrass Stitches, they were like, Emily, we still have people saying, either we're on Main Street or right down to, you know, we've been open for a year, whatever it is, like, where are you? And so they had people that were like, you know, so you just never know. Anyway, it was amazing. And I think that's what we're trying to do, is help these businesses get off the ground if they want, these entrepreneurs to try it. We had 4 new entrepreneurs who had never done a fair before, ever.
Cool.
And they, Woodford County businesses, that's what we want, is to help our own get up off the ground and flourish. And then if you're already established, to grow. And so we were really excited about it.
You know, even it's like I tell people this, you know, and I got a lot of this. I don't get a lot of it now, but you get people that go, it's like, I don't need to market. You know, I'm doing really good right now, which is great. But it's like, okay, so what happens when you go through that bad stretch of those months where you're not doing so good, and then you have no social, no presence, and you have to start from scratch. Then you're not going to see any, like, it takes, I mean, depending on how much you post, it's going to take a month or so. You don't just post one video on TikTok and your TikTok, I mean, that's rare.
Right. Yeah.
But, so it's good to,
it's your
good to
insurance
have.
policy. Like, you don't need it every day, but when you hit somebody or, you know, then you need it. So that's
so that
what
night
marketing
market fills that slot.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so thanks to everybody who came out and participated. It was awesome.
Rock on, man. Well, let's end it on a little bit of, let's do another pickle. I'm going to do another pickle.
Do another pickle.
And then we're going to end it on that, and hopefully end it on a little bit of Kristen's creation ribbon cutting. Oh, see, now you get to get sticky.
If you get that juice all over.
Oh, God.
I'll smell like that all day long. You want that top? You got it? Got it?
Got it. All right.
All right. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. See everybody. Be safe. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff right there.